Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about my research project. My name is Remy Zunukindo. This is the problem on which I base my research. Problem. Is there a relationship between the lack of interest in the English and the lack of the teaching strategies in the learning of the student of the María Auxiliadora School? In the María Auxiliadora Chigueroa School, students study in a classroom made up of 40 students. The class becomes boring because the teacher does not use teaching strategies in their class, and you can notice the little interest in the student of learning English. In general background, the English language has become very important nowadays, however, for many children or teenagers. English classes are boring and many even find it difficult to learn. This is due to the teacher's way of teaching because many teachers do not have didactic strategies to teach, and their way of teaching is monotonous and repetitive. This makes students discouraged to learn English. Didactics has long been spoken of as a pedagogical discipline that has been in charge of finding the best methods is techniques to improve teaching so that learning is more effective. Research objectives. Overall objective: to design teaching strategies to improve the learning and teaching of English. Specific objectives: to implement new didactic methods that allow class to be more interesting and fun, to motivate the students' interest in the learning English, to promote more effective teaching using this in a didactic way. Scope of research. This is an applied research project that seeks to analyze and evaluate the type of English teaching at the María Auxiliadora Chigueroa Institution. The research will focus on the students of high school. The purpose of this study is to know if the students are motivated to learn English, or if they see English as difficult language to learn, and what perception they have of the classes they receive. Also, know if the teachers are making use of the didactic in their classes. In case they are doing, what kind of methodological strategies are being used. Significance of the study. The research project has a pedagogical result that seeks to improve the teaching and learning of English through the implementation of teaching strategies that lead students to feel motivated or learn English. This result will implement aims for teachers to improve their curriculum by providing the students with new experience that transform their way of saying English as an easy and fun language to learn, removing the fears and disinterest that many students have in English. Relay previous theories. the grammar translation method. It is the first method that was enforced in the teaching of foreign languages. The direct method, who taught that you could learn a foreign language without the use of the translation. That is with using the native language of the students. The audiolingual method. The objective was I met a fluency in conversation. The language was taught with attention to pronunciation and intense repetition of substitution exercise orally. The total physical response. Try to teach the language through physical activities and stress reduction in students. Previous studies. SER 198 for also consider the teaching methods of language as specific teaching theories. Emphasizes the audiolinguistic approach, the cognitive learning approach, and the communication approach, which have been supported by theories and principles stemming primarily from language, physiology, and socialistic. McKay 1970 and Steven 1976 who process a conceptual framework for the process of teaching and learning language through models that establish the factors related to this process, explain its relevance, and allow to understand that this process is not the product of the contribution of different disciplines, nor is it inclusive problems and methods. Theological frameworks. Ramon 2014, he carried out a study called Teaching Strategies for the Development Oral Communication Skills in the Teaching of English. Garcia 2014, he also conducts a study entitled The Professional Identity in Teachers Who Teach the English Language at the Language Center of the Faculty of Philosophy and Letters, the Autonomous University of Nuevo León. Cherov and Santos 2014, in this thesis, influence of cooperative learning in learning and the level of the development achieved in the application of an innovation treatment. Fulcap, Vic y Leoncio 2014. In this thesis, the application of the learning model focus on the solution in problems with conceptual mass in the performance of the student of the didactic subject of the story of the National University of Santa. Conceptual framework. Strategies. Fundamental principles and routes that will guide the administrative process to achieve the objectives you want to read. The didactic strategies are procedures that the teacher uses in a reflexive and flexible way to promote the achievement of meaningful learning in the students. Didactics. From the etymological point of view, and if we go back the most ancient times, the field of study of didactics have always been teaching and instruction. English currently, the English language is the most spoken language in the world after China's. Learning, according to the cognitivist approach, has an individual dimension, since when receiving knowledge in one means learning is seen as process international construction of that knowledge. Research hypothesis. Hypothesis general. There is a relationship between the student love or interest in English and the love of teaching strategies in the learning of the student of the María Auxiliadora School. Null hypothesis. There is no relation between student love or interest in English and the love of teaching strategies in the learning of the student of María Auxiliadora School. Hypothesis specific. The teaching of English through didactic strategies will improve the learning of English of the student of the María Auxiliadora School. The use of didactic strategies in the teaching of English will motivate students interested in English in the student of the María Auxiliadora School. Reference. Thank you very much. Bye bye.